Hi sir, my name is Pavitra Desikamani. Now I want to present Portal's 5 forces in Unilever. First Portal is threat of new entrants. The first situation is high cost of brand development. Unilever has a strong market position and a strong brand image. As that, new entrants find it difficult to break into the market. Next situation is high economy of scale. Unilever benefit from large-scale economy of scale, which enable it to offer competitive pricing and organization. Third situation is influence product differentiation. Unilever has built a strong brand. It is very costly to other new entrants. The rate is positive. Next forces is bargaining power of supply. The situation is moderate size and individual supplies. Unilever has its strong bargaining power of supplies because Unilever supplies are usually bound by blanket agreement to provide for a set amount of time and a set price. Next situation is moderate overall supplies. The bargaining power of supply is moderate overall supply. For example, any change in the supply production level as a consideration by limited impact on the available of rate material used by Unilever. The rate is positive. That's all from me, sir. Thank you.
Hi sir, my name is Janaki Salavaraja and I'm going to explain another 3 Michael Porters of Unilever. So the third point that I would like to explain is bargaining power of buyer. As that Unilever has big bargaining power of buyer. Why there is a negative relationship between Unilever and bargaining power of buyer is because it has low switching costs where Unilever does not have a great deal of power when it comes to pricing. For example, buyers will switch to other competitors who have similar product with cheaper price. However, as a findings, they are so powerful to influence prices, but on the other hand, it is easier for the customer to switch to other competitors. Therefore, Unilever needs to take precaution in deciding about prices and also keep customers satisfied. Besides that, I would like to explain about substitute of new products. There is a high substitute availability. For example, Unilever is constantly threatened by substitute products and its competitors invest heavily in product research and development. As a finding, in order to make Unilever to a positive substitute of new product, Unilever needs to be very adaptive and close to its customer in order to get what its customer exactly wanted. Last but not least, there is also a negative between Unilever and competitive rivalry. The first thing to discuss on competitive rivalry is there is a large number of competing firms. Due to that, Unilevers are facing strong competition in the market. As a finding, Unilever have to come out with more power to attract and influence the customers to introducing more attractive substitute prices and marketing techniques to stand tall among the other competitors. As a conclusion, in this case, the best strategy is to keep customers satisfied, which in turn make them loyal, continuous research and development, cost control, and be responsive to the competitors. That's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, Assalamualaikum to Sir Khairul. My name is Ahmad Binti Syarikul Huzni. Alright, I will present about the Unilever company. Alright, I will present about the position mapping. We take our company is Unilever. Alright, basically Unilever there's many product and we focus on the personal care product. They have 6 competitors which is GSK and GSK, Johnson Johnson, and another 5 competitors. Alright, in these competitors, they the price in the position mapping they have 4 in the low price, which is Unilever, and another 3. The price range which is in under 20 ringgit for the Unilever. Next, L'Oreal and another 2 product. Alright, next I will pass to the Shukri to proceed for the variety of product and the conclusion. Alright, thank you.
To my fellow friends, second determinants, which is the variety. So as we can see that the variety is limited and also wide. So for limited, variety is L'Oreal, Procter & Gamble, Unilever, GSK, and the white variety is Colgate-Palmolive and also Johnson & Johnson. But as for Unilever, we can see that in the place of low price and moderate variety, and the close competitors for Unilever is actually L'Oreal, Procter & Gamble, and GSK. So there is a minimum competitor in the wide variety and low price position. So we can see that Unilever can also excels in this market area because of it offers the cheaper price among the other brands. So in conclusion, we can say that Michael Porter is actually a forces that can step out a firm's position in the market, and also it let the firm to know their strengths and then for positional maps, it actually is based on the perceptions of the buyer, and it actually can assist businesses in understanding how the customers perceive their products, and also it can assist the businesses to identify the market gap. So upon using this positional map, it helps Unilever to penetrate market that covers their competitive landscapes. That's all from our work. Thank you.